Good morning. It's 7 o'clock. It's 7 degrees. Cloudy, foggy, but 7 degrees and no rain. So I have got a ticket for the ferry tonight from Hook of Holland to Harwich. And that's 6 hours ride from here. But I have until 10. Not really, I have until 9 check-in at the ferry. So it's doable. As long as it's not raining, it might also be fun. So yeah, let's go and have breakfast. Right, so packed lunch and even scrambled eggs. So it's actually raining cats and dogs out there. So according to the forecast, it's supposed to have stopped already, but it hasn't. So I thought I'd just do some preparation. I got some lithium batteries for the spot, so I'm going to change that. And they've been lasting quite long actually, these alkalines, a couple of days. So I'm going to change those, and that's going to, pack up and do everything. I just hope that it stops raining before we go, so I don't have to start in the rain gear. But if it's like that, I have 6 hours to ride today, so it's some distance, but I don't have to be there until 8. So. Right, I'm going to change the batteries in the spot, pack up and hope for the weather to clear up.
The weather didn't clear up, but I had to get going. So it was comforting to know that I had plenty of time to make it to the ferry. I could make as many coffee breaks as I liked.
Reminiscing about the time when we first met. I don't know what is good enough, 'cause baby, little by little you wear me down. Little by little my actions won't be forgiven.
Right. I stopped here because I want to have a cup of coffee, but I don't really have anywhere to sit. So I'm gonna carry on and see if I can stop at a little bit bigger place somewhere further ahead.
Sincerely yours. Sincerely yours.
Oh no, not this again. This issue with my GPS is starting to get on my nerves. I have redone all the connections, I have checked all the cables, and now I start fearing that the problem lies in the actual holder. Normally, I'm in no hurry and can stop until it comes back. It just feels a tad unnecessary. Ah, here we go. Don't scare me like that.
I wish I could be sorry for the things that caused you harm, but nothing I can say or do will make it come undone. So even though I hate the thought of leaving you, I hope you come to terms and have it in your heart to end it all. You're better off alone. Sincerely yours.
I am so tired of riding in the rain. I'm gonna check when it's supposed to finish. It's not. So I'll finish my coffee and I go.
As I pulled out of the petrol station, I heard a strange noise and my heart just sank. I did not want to have any more mechanical problems now, so I thought I'd better stop and check what it could be. Right, I'm just stopping here again because I hear some weird noise and it's coming from the wheel spinning. It's like tick 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 tick, and then I slow down. It's tick 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 tick. So there is something hanging. There is. I can't believe it. I just had enough of this shit now. Alright, I'm gonna have to have a look and see what it might be. Alright, I think it is from the front wheel, but from where? It might be I don't have a choice really, I just have to carry on. I have 4.5 hours left to ride to Hook of Holland, if I get that far. We'll see. Alright, wish me luck. I wasn't too worried that my front wheel would just come off, but I avoided overtaking lorries and buses just in case. Also, I had time on my side. There was no reason to take any chances. Then I realized that in the middle of all malarkey, I had forgotten to fill my tank, so I had to stop again. Oh, my feet are so wet. Oh, I need to get new boots. I've had these for ever and ever. I think it's just time. We're not taking diesel this time, we're taking this one. Just gonna move the bike up there. Right, still pissing down with rain. Let's go for a motorcycle ride.
She said I won't be back in a while. Don't wait.
On the horizon, I can now see that the weather was going to change to the better, and in a short while the clouds started to scatter. It felt so good to be riding in the sunshine again, although I wouldn't jinx it by stripping my rain gear off.
It's too late. But I can't believe I let you slip. I think about it 7 days a week, and this just can't be how it's supposed to end up. It's not enough, and maybe time will make you fade. But I don't know if I'm ready to just.
So we're here then, Hook of Holland, waiting for the ferry.
'Cause what if I just wanna be with you? I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. But honestly, I can't remember if you love me. Or maybe I'm
There's a full bus loads of school kids in there, so I'm waiting outside.
got herself a guy, and he's good. No, he's great. Everything she wanted packed behind the pretty face.
Hello!
But I kinda hope he breaks her heart into little pieces and let me pick them all back up.
Do you want me to take the helmet off?
No, it's okay. I see that it's you.
Really?
Yeah. Please, thank you. The number plate is BBD 398.
Yes.
Wonder what the hell you didn't see. But honestly, I can't remember if I loved you. It feels like I
Let's see. Would you like to have a map of the ship?
Ah, no, I don't need it.
Okay, the cabin is on deck 10, number 148 tonight. Here you go, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Boarding will start any moment.
All right, cool.
What if I just wanna be with you? Oh, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. But honestly, I can't remember if you loved me. Or maybe I'm just feeling lonely, I don't know. Just let it go. But what if you should really be with me? I wonder what the hell you didn't see. Honestly, I can't remember if I loved you, but it feels like I do when I think about you now.
Hey,
But one is enough for it. One is okay.
you think?
Yeah, it's not windy tonight.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that. If you're happy, I'm happy.
Yeah.
If you're happy, I'm happy. Okay. So we're on board. It's just a normal cabin on the boat, and this is what was left. I didn't have any choices. I could book a double room as well, but I just got this and a single room. So this is what it is, and you know, I'm happy. There is 2 hours till we sail, so I'm gonna go and buy something to drink because I have my packed lunch still, a little bit of that left, and then I'm gonna just tuck myself in because I'm knackered. So my boots are still wet inside, so I just found these plastic bags. It's from the bins, and they actually had a roll of them in the bin, in the bottom of the bin, so I just nicked 2 of those and put them on my feet and stick them in my boots, and maybe for the hour or 50 minutes I have riding home, at least my socks will be dry. Good morning. There you go. Do you want me to take the helmet off?
It's alright, I can see, thank you.
Yeah.
You on holiday?
My fiancée.
Fiance, okay.
Yes.
How long are you going to be in the UK?
I have the fiancé visa so I can stay. Yeah. It's in there, yeah. I just picked it up actually. So, the fiancé visa that I had spent nearly $3,000 on and had to travel to Sweden and back just to send my passport to Germany to get it stamped in my passport. The visa that was supposed to make it easier for me to stay in the UK now caused so much confusion at the passport control that it took much longer time to clear the border. What's the odds for that? Thank you. You too. It was early morning and the fog was dancing over the fields and across the road. At least it wasn't raining. And I was on the last leg on my way back home to Kelly. All I had to do on my way to Braintree was to fill up my tank. I could see the light at the end of the tunnel. Hello. Number 3, please.
2383.
I have lived in half a dozen countries and I have visited 65. But never ever have I ever jumped through this number of hoops to get a visa. I suppose some of you might say I'm mad and others might say I'm brave. Most of you have never spent this much money or time getting a visa stamped into your passport. I haven't either. This was the first time for me. When was the last time you did something for the first time?
All I do is think about you. Your eyes, your scent, your touch is all I dream of.
This concludes this episode and this series. Now I don't have to travel back and forth between the UK and Sweden. I can stay here in Braintree, and when it comes to what that means for this channel, I can concentrate on filming and making videos here. My first project is the new series Fascinating Essex, where I will be riding Betty locally and visit interesting and spectacular places. Don't miss the premiere. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel and the little bell symbol for notifications. If you want to get early access to all episodes, a bunch of my stickers and your name in the end credit, either become a member by clicking the join button below or become a patron by following the link in the description.